Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, my name is Sen. I do sewing tutorials, fashion illustration, and a little bit of travel vlogs. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on a new video. In this tutorial, I'll be showing to you guys how to sew lining in a bodice. Lining is the inner fabric of a garment. Lining can cover the full interior of a garment. Garments with a full lining, covering all of the inner workings, are called fully lined. After matching all the seams together, we're now ready to sew it down with a straight stitch using my industrial sewing machine. Our sewing allowance for this tutorial is 2/8 of an inch on the top edge of the bodice. After sewing the outer bodice and the lining bodice together, we're now ready to do the understitching. Understitching is a row stitching on the inside edge of a garment, sewn to keep the seam rolled to the inside of the garment. Understitching is never visible from the right side of the garment. You can also understitch by hand and thereby get into smaller areas like corners that the sewing machine can't reach. After understitching, we're now ready to press the garment. A Tailors ham is a round, stuffed tool shaped like a ham used for pressing and curved areas. The most useful hams are made with one side of wool cloth and the other of cotton. Arrange your seam over the ham, finding a curved part that suits the shape of your fabric piece. Move the fabric around the ham as needed to use the curves that fit. I also use press cloth during ironing. A press cloth is a cloth placed in between the iron and the garment to protect the fabric when pressing. You can buy pre-made press cloths, but you can easily make your own by cutting a piece of fabric and finishing the edges. You use it if your iron has build-up or glue from fusible interfacing on the plate. A press cloth will keep the garment protected from that as well when you don't have time to clean the iron. If the lining is enclosed, you don't have to finish the seams. Press seam allowances open or press lining facing seam allowances toward the lining and leave them unfinished. If the lining is free hanging, then seam finish if desired. Consider finishing the seams if the lining will be visible. Remember, finishing the seams adds bulk. And now we're done with the upper half of the garment. Next is I'm going to attach the lining skirt to the lining bodice. Match all the seams together and pin in place. And now we're ready to attach the outer skirt to the outer bodice. Right side facing together. Then match all the seams. After matching, pin in place. And now we're ready to piece them together. I made a detailed video for you guys on how to sew invisible zipper on the garment. The link is in the description below. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you like, subscribe, and share my channel with all of your friends, and I'll see you next time. Bye!